Hmm. This might be me. It looks like my video is a little bit slow. Um, Julieta, can you hear me? Um, all right. Well, maybe Daniel, what did you do today? What have you done today?
I took a pair of classes on Berkeley, and
Okay.
I made the lunch, and
Nice.
I've just eaten the lunch.
Okay. What did you have for lunch?
Lentils,
Lentils. Okay.
lentils. Yes.
Nice. Was it a lentil soup or was it just lentils?
Yeah, a kind of soup.
Okay.
At be-
Nice.
the, it's very healthy to eat once or twice a week legumes.
Yeah. Lentils, legumes. Definitely really healthy for you.
Mm.
All right. And Julieta, it looks like you're typing in the chat box. Can you hear us speaking, Julieta?
Yes, I can hear you.
There you go. Perfect. And how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks. How are you?
Okay. Doing well. Thank you for asking. Renan, welcome to class as well. Renan, how is it going?
Hello, I'm good. I'm back.
Nice. Yeah, it's been a while. How have you been?
Oh, I was taking some tests from university, but I'm on vacation. I'm free to,
Nice.
to practice my English here with you.
Perfect. That's awesome. And how
Sure.
did the tests go?
I went well. I did well.
Good. Congratulations. Um, okay. And Shadow, what have you been up to today?
Um, I've
Yeah,
been watching. Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
sorry,
yeah,
Renan.
yeah. Go
Oh,
ahead, it's okay.
okay. All right. Yeah, Shadow.
Okay. It's nothing special. I went to university. Then when I back, I joined some classes, just like that. Hmm.
Nice. So pretty standard day. Okay.
Hmm.
And Renan, what about you? What have you been doing today? Oh, lost him. Um, Julieta, what about you? What did you do today?
Today, at the grocery store, I bought a new plant, and it's a plant with green-yellow leaves that we use usually on Christmas. I don't know the
Okay.
name.
Um, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But awesome.
Holly?
A
No.
holly plant?
Yeah, could be.
Um, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Sorry. Uh, holly plants. Um, no. Here. But let's get started with today's class. I'm looking up a holly plant just to make sure. And title and the directions.
Who, sorry?
The class will say, um,
Hello. Hello, Joshua.
how are you doing?
Fine, thanks for asking. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Okay, and yeah, Daniel, can you read the title and the directions here?
Yes. Childhood. Today we will talk about children and childhood memories. Conditional statements.
Okay, good. Can you just repeat statements?
Statements.
Good. Okay.
Statements.
And let's go on to the next page. Ah, nice, Julieta. And Julieta, can you read the title and the directions?
Vocabulary. Choose the correct word for the sentence.
Nice. And can you try the first one?
People say that children should be respectful of the elders.
Good. And what about the next one, Jose?
Yes. When your child is learning to ride a bike, a helmet will keep him safe.
Nice. Good. And let's have Shadow. Can you try the next one?
The story in the book was, I can't say memorable or imaginary. Imaginary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Imaginary and memorable would work too. And yeah, that was really good. Let's try Daniel, the next one.
If he was more responsible, he would have taken uh, the blame for the accident.
Good.
Taking the blame is like it's your fault.
Yeah, so he would have admitted that it was his fault. So he would have taken the blame. He would have, yeah, admitted that it was his fault. Good. And let's have Julieta, the next one.
If there are clowns at the party, this birthday will be memorable.
Good. Okay, really good work. Any questions here?
No.
Okay. And Jose, can you read the role of the little boy? And Shadow, can you read the role of the tiger?
If you could wish for anything, what would it be?
Shadow, are you there? Okay, let's have Julieta play the tiger.
A big sunny field to be in.
Stupid file. You've got that now. Think big, rich, power. Pretend you could have anything. Actually, it's hard to argue with someone who looks so happy.
Good. And so the only things I saw were field.
Field,
Yeah, so field. It's got that
field,
long E sound.
field.
And actually.
Actually.
Yeah. So actually it's um, like that. But other than that, you did a really good job. And does anybody have any questions about what's happening in this comic?
No.
Okay. And let's have, I guess, Shadow, are you there?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
teacher.
So, Shadow, what would your wish be? If you could have one wish for anything, what would it be?
Oh, it's a hard question. I was to live in peace.
What was that?
To live in peace. I
Okay.
mean, without any problems, without bad news.
Good. Okay. Nice. So to live in peace without any problems or bad news. That'd be good. And Daniel, what about you? What would your one wish be?
Uh, to have a normal job and spend a lot of time with my children. To have time for fun. enough time for fun.
This is really good. Could you make it, how would you make it into like a complete conditional statement?
Okay. Uh, if I could if I could wish for anything, I could prefer to have a normal job.
I would prefer to have a normal job.
Mhm.
Okay, good. And so yeah, just remember we'd use the modal verb would. Awesome. Nice job. Good answer. I guess let's try Julieta. What about you? What would your one wish be?
Mm, I would like to be happy and to, yeah, I agree, have enough time for fun.
Good. Awesome. Like to be happy and have enough time for fun. And I guess last but not least, Jose,
Yes,
what would your
I would like to spend more time with my family.
nice.
I would like to to live without problems, in peace.
Okay, so a little bit about all of those. Good, really good answers. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay, let's talk about the zero conditional, and let's start with Jose. Can you read the title and the directions?
Yes. Zero conditional. When things are generally or always true.
Good. And can you repeat generally? Generally?
Generally. Generally. Generally.
Mm,
Generally.
yeah, much better. So it's more like generally.
Generally.
Yeah, generally.
Generally. Generally. Generally. Okay.
Yeah, tricky word though. And let's try shadow. Can you try the first sentence?
Sure. If you if you were a child, mm, if you were a child.
And the verbs are at the bottom of the page.
Oh, okay. um, if you have a child,
Okay.
go to the amusement park.
Yeah. You have a child, go to the amusement park. And yeah, really good pronunciation of amusement. Let's try Daniel, the next one.
Um, when you are driving to the park, take the third exit on the highway.
Yeah. Maybe exit. Can you repeat
Ex-
exit?
Exit, exit, exit.
Nice.
Take the third
Good.
exit.
And Simone, welcome to good. Simone, welcome to class. Simone, how are you doing?
Oh, thank you. Hi, I'm fine, thank you. Sorry, it's a bit noise here.
It's okay. So as long as you just mute your microphone, yeah, when you're done speaking. But welcome to class. Nice to see you. Eh, And so, Julieta, what about the next one?
Unless you pay for the tickets, buy the tickets.
Close. We've got a hint up here. So you're right with the verb. We need to change the tense a
Mm.
little bit.
Have, have paid
Hmm?
for the tickets, buy the tickets.
And what's the sentence mean, Julieta? What's that mean?
Mm.
So if we started it
Um,
with if.
if you didn't pay for the ticket, buy the ticket.
Yeah. Exactly. So if you didn't pay for the tickets, buy them. But good. And let's have Jose. Can you try the next one?
Yes, if you have waited for more than an hour in line, complain to the manager.
Nice. Really good job. You've waited for more than an hour in line. Um, so that would work. I guess we wanted the present perfect progressive.
Have been waited.
Yeah, have been waiting for more
Have
than an
been
hour in
waiting.
line.
Okay, okay.
Good. Really nice job, though. Okay, and any questions on this page?
Oh, I can't understand with unless I have only used the present perfect.
No, no. So this is just practice because you can
Okay.
use different present forms. So it's just practice using different present forms.
Okay.
Yeah. So no. Good question though. And Shinwei, welcome to class. Shinwei, how are you doing?
Hello, teacher. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. And yeah, how's it going, Shinwei?
I had occurred, but I continue to learn English.
Okay, nice. You have a cold. Can you repeat
Yes,
cold, Shinwei?
I have a cold.
Good. Well, hopefully you feel better soon. Let's try
I
this.
will, I will feel better to stay with you.
Perfect. I'm glad. Shadow, can you read the title and the basic example?
Yes, first conditional to talk about future events that are likely to happen. Basic example. Shall I read basic example, teacher?
Yeah.
If we have a birthday party, our son will be pleased.
Good. Good pronunciation. Really nice job. Simone, can you read the rest of this page?
The if clause can be used with different present forms. Example, if I go, I will. If he's feeling better, he will. If she hasn't heard the news, I'll tell her. The future clause can contain going to or the future perfect will have plus participle. Examples, if I buy a cake, I'm going to eat it all. If you don't plan a party, you have been bad parents.
Good. That sounded good. Maybe just participle? Participle?
Participle.
Yeah, participle. Good. Really nice work. And does everybody understand what we're talking about in this page or on this page? Does anybody have any questions here? Okay. Go on here. And let's start with Shinwei. Can you read the title?
First conditional. Planning a party. Dialogues.
Yeah. Maybe dialogue. Can you repeat dialogue?
Dialogue.
Yeah, dialogue. Good. And
Dialogue.
yeah, Shinwei, can you read the first roll?
Husband. John's birthday is soon. We should throw a party for him.
Good. And maybe should.
Uh,
Should.
should.
Perfect. We
We
should throw a
should
party.
we should throw a party for him.
All right, good. And Daniel, can you play the wife this line?
If we threw it, He'll be happy.
If we threw it, he would be
Through it.
happy.
He will be happy. Or he is going to be happy.
Going to be happy. I think we'd want to use the present tense here.
The present throw, sorry.
Don't
If we
be
throw,
sorry at all.
if we
It's,
throw.
I mean, with different conditionals.
The second conditional is past. Yes, the first
Mhm.
conditional.
Yeah. So, because we're talking about a future event that's likely to happen, so they know their son well enough that if they throw the party, he'll be happy. So yeah, we use different things in the present tense, but we wouldn't use the past tense yet because it's still the first conditional. That was good though, and it is tricky. You could probably make it work with the second conditional too. If we threw a party, he'd be pleased. But nice job, Daniel. Julieta, can you read the next line?
You're right. I bet he'd be happier if it were a surprise party.
Good. And maybe the next one too.
Maybe if it will be a surprise party, I will go
Not
to
quite.
him. If it is a surprise party,
Mhm. Yeah, if it is a surprise party, what?
I will.
Okay, if you said I will have to invite all of his friends, that'd be good. Or you could say I'm going.
I'm going to have to invite all his friends.
Yeah. Good job. And Jose, can you try the next one?
That might be a lot of work if even one friend tells him we will lost.
Okay, so that could work.
Yes.
Almost. Let's try it with wasted.
Wasted.
So we will.
We will have wasted.
Yeah. Really good job.
Okay.
Can you read the whole sentence one more time?
Yes, husband. That might be a lot of work if even one friend tells him we will have wasted a lot of time.
Good. Okay, and let's read through this all the way through. Let's
Through.
have. Yeah. Sinway, can you play the husband? And Simone, can you play the wife?
Yes, should we tell him? It might be easier to have a normal party.
So can you read the whole thing, starting from the beginning? And
Oh, really? Okay.
let's start with Sinway.
So,
John's birthday is June. John's birthday is June. We should throw a party for him.
if you throw it, he's going to be happy.
You're right. I bet he'd be happier if if it were a surprise party.
If it's a surprise party, I'm going to have to invite all his friends.
That might be a lot of work. If even one friend tells him we will have wasted a lot of time.
Should we tell him? It might be easier to have a normal party.
I think we should. Surprise parties are too hard.
Good. Okay. I think we should. And Julieta, you think you have problems with with verbs? What do you mean by that, Julieta?
Because I don't remember the name of tenses.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so that is tricky. We can obviously give you help. I think you do a really good job with your verbs, just
Mm,
knowing what to use. So generally you're good. Maybe just learning the names of the tenses would help. But it
okay.
doesn't help too much except for exercises like this. So
Okay.
I wouldn't worry about that too much. Does anybody have any questions here?
No.
Okay. And let's have Shinwei. Can you ask Daniel the first question?
Hello, Daniel. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
What are John's parents going to do?
They're planning to throw a birthday party for their child or their son.
Nice. Okay. Good job. Good answer. Good complete sentence. Daniel, can you ask Julieta the next question?
Julieta, will it be a surprise? Why or why not?
Yes, it will be a surprise. Uh, why? Because they want to do a surprise party.
Okay. You're close.
Mm.
Go back. Read
But
through here.
they changed ideas
Yeah.
because that might be a lot of work,
Yeah.
so they will have a normal party
Yeah. So they will have a normal party because why?
because a surprise party might be a lot of time,
Hmm.
waste of time.
Yeah, it might be a waste of time. Um, yeah, if somebody tells. Exactly. That's a really good job, Julieta. Julieta, can you ask Jose the next question?
Jose, have you ever given a surprise party? What was it like? If you haven't given a surprise party, would you like to?
Yes, I have given a surprise party the last summer on July. It was a beautiful surprise party. Um, I was like it because the surprise party was gift to me for my wife and for my children.
It was a gift to you or from you?
From me,
Okay. It was a gift from me
me,
to my wife and children.
my wife and children. Okay.
Okay. Good. We need to change a few things in this sentence. Does anybody have any corrections that they think stand out right away?
Last summer without the
Yeah. So we just start with
Last summer.
last.
Okay. It's
Um,
general. Okay.
and we need to change the preposition as well.
In
in.
Yeah, in July.
In July. Okay.
Good. To have given us last summer in July, it was a beautiful surprise party.
Formal.
Nice. Can you read those last two sentences then, Jose?
Yes. Last summer in July, it was a beautiful surprise party. The surprise party was a gift from me to my wife and children.
Good. And let's have Shadow. What about you? Have you ever given a surprise party? Would you like to? And if you haven't, yeah, would you like to?
Yeah, I I have given a surprise parties, but it depends if it's with the close friends. I like it, but if it's open, like with people, there are people who I don't know. I don't like it.
Okay, so if it's with close friends, I like it. But if it's open with people, I don't like it. Good. Okay. It's a good answer. And I guess, does anybody have any questions before we move on? Any last questions on this page? Okay. And let's talk about this. Simone, can you read this page? Okay, maybe Shinwei. Can you read this page?
Second conditional, talking about impossible situations. From if plus past past progressive could would might. Example: if it were my birthday today, I would throw a party. If I were turning 21, I would go to the bar. We often use the subjunctive from were instead of was, but both would work. Note: we often use the second conditional to give advice. Example: if I were you, I would do my chores.
Good. Okay, really nice. The only thing that I saw, and I think it was both times, was form.
Oh,
Can you repeat
firm,
form?
firm, firm, firm.
Good. Yeah, nice. And don't worry about that, Simone. It's not a problem at all. Does everybody understand how to use the second conditional?
Teacher, I
Yes.
can make a sentence
Okay.
for you.
What was that,
Teacher,
Shinwei?
I can give you an example.
Okay. So the examples are here. So if I were turning 21, I would, or if it were my birthday, I would. So we use the hypothetical things.
Mm.
So impossible situations. We'll practice a little bit back here. And let's start with Simone. Can you read the title and the directions?
Yes, be creative in the second condition. Think about some impossible situations and tell about them.
Good. Simone, can you start us off?
Yes, if I were rich, I would help a lot of people. I would build up a company only to help people.
Okay, I would have a company to help people.
Yes, it's like a
And
charity company.
maybe a charitable company. Although
Yes.
that charity company.
Mhm.
Okay, nice. And what kind of charity would you be involved with, Simone?
Actually, I'd like to help uh, children
I didn't hear that.
because here in Brazil and children are sorry, I'd like to help children because here in Brazil is a big issue. Poverty and children are really affected by poverty here in Brazil.
Okay, here in Brazil, it's again a little bit difficult to hear you. It sounds like your microphone is going in and out. So here in Brazil, children's something. Maybe if you type it in the chat box to finish up. Don't be sorry. It's okay. Um, Daniel, actually, let's start with Shinwei. Shinwei, can you make a sentence then using the second conditional?
If if I were an English teacher like you, I would earn more money.
Okay, so if I were an English teacher like you, I would earn more money. Okay, that's a good one. Really good grammar, good sentence. Looks perfect. And Daniel, what about you? Can you make one?
If I had a carpet, I don't know. Uh, if I had a party,
Oh,
uh,
what kind of carpet? How would you describe it?
um, a magic
Hmm.
carpet or rug,
Yeah, magic carpet.
I I could fly. I could fly. I could fly
Okay. If I had a
in the
magic
sky.
carpet?
In the sky,
In the sky. Good. Nice. Where
That's
would you
perfect.
fly to?
around. I could go around the world. Around the world
Okay. Who would you go with?
with my whole family.
Okay, so you'd have a really big magic carpet.
Yeah.
Um, nice. Okay. And Julieta, what about you?
If I were a queen, I would abdicate.
You would what?
Abdicate? Oh,
Abdicate?
yeah.
Okay. So what do you mean
Mm.
abdicate?
To abandon the throne.
Okay, yeah, abdicate the throne. Yeah, really good.
Mm.
Yeah, Juliet, continue.
Oh, we lost the teacher.
Someone here with
Welcome back.
Hi. Um, yeah, really sorry. I think I closed it down accidentally. So why would you abdicate your throne?
Well, well, um, I I think Kingston are stupid. I don't,
Okay. So, nice. I think kingdoms are stupid. That's good. That's solid. All right. Okay. Good. And I think that's. Oh, Jose, what about you?
Yes.
Can you make a second condition?
If I were king, I will be will be a powerful person or influential person.
Okay. If I
Okay.
were king, I would be a powerful or influential person. That's solid.
Okay.
And I think that's everyone. Did we miss anyone? Shadow, what about you? Sorry.
No, it's okay. Um, if I had a ladder lamp,
Magic lamp?
a magic lamp. Okay, sorry,
Oh, did you say Aladdin's lamp?
Aladdin. Yeah, I thought it's Aladdin lamp. Lamp. Sorry. Um, I would wish to have lots of money, lots of happy,
Happiness?
and yeah, and world peace.
And what? And world peace.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Good. If I had I would wish so those are three good wishes, for sure. Okay. Does anybody have any questions on this page?
No.
Okay. Let's go on to the next page. Let's skip that. Let's read about the third conditional, and I think Daniel, can you read the title? Actually, can you just read everything on this page, Daniel?
Yes. Third conditional. Impossible conditions in the past. We can't change the past. 4. Is plus past perfect. Good, could, might plus present perfect. Example. If I had worked harder at school, I could have gotten better grades. If we had had kids, we could have had to pay for college. Sometimes the if clause is implied, not spoken. Example: I could have done it if you had asked me.
Good. Good pronunciation, too. I don't think I'd change anything.
Okay.
All right. And I guess let's do some practice ones. Julieta, can you make an example sentence for the third conditional?
Hmm. If um, if I had buy the car,
If I had
bought a car, sorry, I would have bought a Ferrari.
ah,
No.
so that's good grammatically. If I'd bought the car, I would have. It's a little bit tricky because it might sound better. I would have had a way to get to work. Um,
Okay.
I think you're still kind of in the second conditional. If I could buy a car, I would buy a Ferrari. Um,
Okay.
so this is like what would happen if you had done something differently. So if I had bought the car, I would have had a way to work. But
Mhm.
now, since I didn't, I don't. Um, does that make sense?
Yes. So if I change it, I would wouldn't have to buy bus tickets. No.
Yeah, that would work too. If I had bought the car, I wouldn't. I would have to say I wouldn't have had. Bus tickets. Can you read that sentence one more time, Giulietta?
If I had bought the car, I wouldn't have had to buy bus tickets.
Good. Jose, what about you? Can you give us a sentence?
Yes. If I had been rich, I wouldn't have worked.
Okay, I wouldn't have worked.
Okay.
Um, this is good. If I'd been rich, I wouldn't have worked. This is like, sounds like you are about to die. So just be aware. Um,
Okay.
if I had been rich, I wouldn't have worked. If I were rich, again, so it's close to the second conditional. If I were rich, I
Okay.
wouldn't work. Um, so again, it's correct, but it does sound like you're about to die. You're like on your
Okay.
deathbed, and you're like, if I had been rich, I wouldn't
Okay.
have worked. So yeah, a little bit different, but good. Shada, what about you?
If I had gone to Spain,
Hmm.
I would studied. I would have. I would have studied Spanish.
Nice. That's perfect. If I'd gone to Spain, I would have studied Spanish. And let's have Simone. What about you?
Uh, I have money, but can you hear me?
Uh, sort of. Can you try one more time, Simone?
If I had money, I would never have traveled to 22 countries.
Nice. Mm, really good.
And this is true.
Nice. Good. Which is perfect. Those are good ones because um, you know you're not confusing it with the second conditional. If I hadn't saved a lot of money, I would never have traveled to 22 countries. Really, really good. It's really complicated too. Shinwei, what about you?
If if the internet if the internet had had become had become opened opened earlier opened earlier opened earlier, I would have I would have mastered English.
Nice. Really
When
good.
when I was a child, I didn't have the good English. I didn't have the good English teacher.
Okay. So when I was where?
Oh, mm, uh, when when I was a child, I
Okay.
didn't. Mm, mm,
I didn't
I
speak English well.
mm,
Um, so in English, when we're talking about languages, we don't have languages, we speak them. Languages, we speak them. So I speak two languages. I don't have two languages. Does that make sense, Shinwei?
I try my best to understand those two sentences.
So in English, we'd speak a language. We don't have two languages. So we would never use I have them.
Mm, 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 mm.
Um,
Oh, mm,
So when I was a child, I did not speak English well. If the internet had not. Okay, and in this, we would remove not become. So we would just say, if the internet had opened earlier, I would have mastered English. Can you repeat that sentence, Shinwei?
If internet had opened earlier, I would have mastered English.
Yeah. Um, you could also say if the internet had been opened earlier, and that would work too. So it's up to you which one you want to do. But that was good. Open earlier, I would have. All right. Does anybody have
This,
any questions?
oh teacher, I tell you something about
Okay.
I tell you something about the internet the internet censorship from China. In the future, our government in the future our government doesn't open the internet.
Maybe in the future our government will shut down the internet again.
Will not open the internet.
Okay.
Will not
Yeah.
open the internet. Our government will take the more strict. Our government will take the take more strict
Stricter.
mm, take stricter measures measures to control internet to control internet.
Good. To control the internet.
To control the internet. The
Good.
internet.
Nice. In the future, our government will not open the internet. Our government will take. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah. So remember, that's unfortunate, of course, but remember
This
the
will
internet.
happen. Mm, I
Sorry.
mm, uh, I tell you this. This will happen in the future.
Yeah, that's definitely not something to look forward to. An open internet is the best internet, in my opinion. Um,
Uh, I only share my experience with you.
yeah, that's definitely a sad one, for sure. But yeah, really good sentences at least. Abdullah, welcome to class. Abdullah, how are you doing?
Class is over.
I'm doing well, thank you.
Okay, nice. And yeah, so you did come close to the end of class. Um, but again, welcome. So enjoy what you got. And Daniel, I think you're the only one without a sentence. Can you make a sentence in the third conditional?
Yes. If I had done my homework, I could have gone at the party.
My homework. I could have what?
I could have gone
Hmm.
at the party or to the party.
To the party. Sorry, that was what it was. I knew there was an error there somewhere.
Mhm.
Yeah. So just to the party, not at the party. Awesome. And I guess let's go on to the last page. And I guess let's have Daniel. Can you ask Abdullah this question right here?
Abdullah, can you remember the best birthday party you ever had? What was it like? Would you change anything about it?
Okay. And maybe let's have uh, Shadow. Can you answer?
Yeah, sure. Can you remember the best party? you ever had? No, not really. At all best. What was it like? It's all my parties. It's simple. It's not that much. Would you change anything about it? Yeah. Uh, I wish I can have people that they are not there. They were not there in these parties.
Okay. I wish I could have had. I wish I could have people that were not there at the. Okay, I think we would actually use. I wish I could have had people that were not
Okay.
there at the party. But good. Really nicely done. What about you, Julieta?
Hmm. Okay. When I was a kid, my birthday were always the same because I was born on summer, and so I was at the beach, and then I had a pizza in a restaurant close to the beach.
Nice. Really good job. Born in the summer. Other than that, really good job. Okay. And so, unfortunately, we're just out of time. Thanks for coming in. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask them. And I know Shinwei usually likes this, so I'm going to also try to put this in Google Drive. And thank you, Simone. Ooh. Actually. Verbs are nightmares. Verbs are not nightmares. They're not that bad. But yeah, good luck. And right now, thanks. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to put this. Okay, yeah, I can't put it in Google Drive, at least at the moment. I need to figure that out again. So sorry about that. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys soon.
No
Thank you.
problem.
Bye, guys.
You
Bye
have
bye.
tried
Bye-bye.
your
See
best.
you. Take care, Joshua.
And thanks.
Bye
See you
bye.
later.
Bye.